everyone, this is Liz of Consumed by Books, and this is what I got in my mailbox this week. I didn't get anything for review or from the library, but I still got lots of awesome stuff. Allison of The Allure of Books sent me a package, and she is letting me borrow her Arc of Angelfire, which is by Courtney Allison Moulton, and this one doesn't come out till March 2011, so I probably won't post a review of it until around then, but it looks really good, and I'm excited to read it, and I'm also going to pass it on to another blogger. And she also sent a copy of The Eternal Ones by Kirsten Miller because she had an extra. So thank you, Allison. I'm really excited to read both of these. And I've actually seen this one out in stores already, so that's very exciting. My next 4 books are from Half Price Books. I only paid $12 for 4 of them, so that was really awesome. I got Crank, which is by Ellen Hopkins. I've been a little bit dubious of this one because of the title and the cover, but when I picked it up and took a closer look at it, I realized that the premise actually sounds really interesting to me, and it's written in verse, which I think is awesome, so I'm excited to read this. By the way, if you want more books in verse, I recommend that you pick up What My Mother Doesn't Know by Sonia Sones and some of her other books. I also got Catalyst, which is by Laurie Halse Anderson. I remember in high school, my teacher, junior year, my English teacher, had read Speak, and she said that she also read this one and liked it even better. So I'm very excited to read this one. I also got Bloomability, which is by Sharon Creech, which I actually read in about 6th grade, and I really liked it at the time. And I think Sharon Creech is a really awesome author, so I will have to reread this sometime. And I got Middlesex, which is by Jeffrey Eugenides. I also got The Summer I Turned Pretty, which is by Jenny Han. I've heard really great things about this one, so I can't wait to read it. And I also got my very own copy of Salvaged, which is by Stephanie Miller, and she signed it for me, so that is very awesome. If you are interested in reading a love story, I highly recommend that you check Salvaged out. I will link Stephanie's website down below so that you guys can get your very own copy of this book. I also got Mistwood, which is by Leah Sipes, and I did not realize how shimmery and gorgeous this cover would be in person. Like, it has a pretty castle on the back, and it's just so shimmery, and I love it, so I can't wait to read it. And finally, I got to meet up with Aaliyah of Pop Culture Junkie today. I'm filming this on a Saturday, so we got some lunch and went book shopping. I picked out 2 things. I got The Body Finder, which is by Kimberly Derting. This looks really good. It's supposed to be kind of paranormal, but it looks different than your average paranormal to me. The premise sounds really original. And also, I've heard that the romance is really great, so I'm excited to read this one. And finally, I picked up something which I've been lusting after for quite a while, which is the Complete Tales and Poems of Edgar Allan Poe, and this is one of the Barnes & Noble leather-bound classics. So I'm really excited to have a complete volume because I don't really have any books containing poems or short stories by Edgar Allan Poe, and I have an action figure of him, which is up higher up on my shelves, so I'm excited to be able to read this and be absolutely horrified. Yay. Anyways, that's what I got in my mailbox this week. What did you guys get in yours? Happy reading!